Give me just a quick minute to make sure that the... Oh, yeah, audio's not working. There we go. Switch that right over. Oh, not that one. Wait, that's weird. Alright, get you out of the way. That's not RetroArch, OBS. What in the... Okay, whatever, that's weird. Oh, my volume's down so low, too. So give me just a second. Tweaks gotta be made. No!
Brave fencer Musashi!
There we go. So, welcome back to what I am jokingly calling, for once, Musashi Monday. And last time we left off at exactly, somehow, 4 hours? I don't understand. I don't know how the game counts time. But I believe we saved after the cutscene? Yes. So, what we saw last time was Kojiro get summoned. I have no idea where to go now. Like, I have a general idea of what's coming, but I don't know how to get there, you know? Let's go see if the old man's got something to say.
Sir Musashi.
Oh, not friends. Hey, Ranter! Let's see. Thanks to the 23 out of 35 people, you are not helpful at all.
Taketh care.
Let's see. Well, we do know where 2 places we can use the water crest are. Everything. You know what? Everything's good, Ranter. I got no complaints. And the few I do, ain't nobody would listen to them anyway.
Cool. Now I can get into the well. Better get down there.
They voice the weirdest lines in this game, I swear. Seems like it's gonna be a quiet night, Ranter, but that's alright. We do it for fun, eh? Oh! And the Miku's up there. Get our shield, see if we can't just hop on up there, although, yeah, no. I mean, I'm a carnivore, so if you ask me, you can't go wrong with meat. Specifically burgers. Hey, there we go.
Done. Now we can use the well. Huh? Someone's coming.
Oh god, I forgot about
Ben,
these two.
Over here. I hid it underground in a cave. It was real heavy.
Don't worry, Ed. I'll do the rest.
If Capricola boots us out, we'll have a backup. This golden bell should be worth something.
Who the heck's Capricola?
Who's there?
Don't hide from us. Come out.
Been here the whole time.
That means...
Just short things.
Heard everything, pals, but it's too bad, because the bell you were talking about is gone. I returned it to the church.
What? You took our backup for just in case?
He's lying. That midget can't carry that huge thing.
Huh. If you think I'm lying, go and check out the church.
I'm surprised it's not. He didn't shoot back of like,
You
call me a midget. We're the same
destroyed our
height.
Future.
Imbeciles, you think I care?
Who are you calling an imbecile? I'm not an imbecile.
we won't forget this. We have some business to do now, but later you'll be so sorry.
They sure are good at running away.
Musashi just has no chill. So I did see, first off, we should... we'll probably have to come down the well again. There's got... Oh, no, here we go. So I want to see if I can't get that Miku. That extra health would be very nice. Hey! That's what I like to see. Come here, you. Come here. Come here. I don't want to hit you. I just want to pick you up. There we go. Which one? The idiot or the idiot or the stutterer? Because I mean, I can't say anything. I mean, as you hear, I stutter occasionally, so I can't talk shit. Used boot. Oh. Yeah, guess what? Yet another movie I haven't... I don't watch movies, man. I need to, though. Just so I can stop being so behind on everything, you know? Also, the Retro Achievements has decided that this game does not exist. So we're just kind of SOL on that. Oh well. Achievements are cool, but they're hardly necessary. What do we got here? The Fire Crest, protected by a Crest Guardian. Little bastards. Oh, well. Honestly, I just need to start watching more things in general. Yeah, I get your answer. That's kind of what I'm saying, though, where it just becomes this point that it's just like, oh, yeah, I recognize it's probably a reference. I just need to start doing more things in general. I've been really slacking lately. Just, yeah, I don't know. Y'all ain't here to hear me whine. Let's see. I wonder. I probably can't take the shortcut out anymore, so let's just take the long way. Well, seems all right now. I only know of one more place that has a. I mean, fair enough. It's still something I need to work on, you know? Especially if I do want to. I keep saying how I'm thinking about, you know, taking streaming a little more seriously. And if I want to do that, I can't be completely pop culture blind to anything that's not games. You make a game reference, I'll probably pick it up eventually. Was it here? Oh, no, this was where the Miku was. Also, now my dumbass can't help but think of Miku, like, saying the Miku is here as Hatsune Miku. I think it was this one. Where do I need to go? Because I know about the... There is a water crest down here in Meandering Forest. But other than that... It's probably Fire Crest next. Considering the boss we're going to. Yes, I know. Just, you know, casually, irreparably altering the nature around us. Nah. Okay. You know how they say you're only as old as you feel, Ranter? I gotta be anxious because I've already forgotten what music I was talking about. God, I'm bad sometimes. Mayor. That's true. At least Musashi isn't blowing up the moon. Came just over time. Mayor Govern caught a cold and is resting in bed. Would you like to be mayor for a while? My dream job! Really? That's wonderful. Well, actually, you'd be his assistant. Let's see, your first job is extremely important. Everyone's lives depend on this. Lives? Do you mean the dried up well? I fixed it before coming here. Oh, dear me, what a good boy. That must be why the rope disappeared. Yeah, because it'd be dangerous if someone tried to go down the well. While I was down there, I saw the thieves that stole the bell, but they ran away. Oh, how dreadful. Lately, there are so many unfortunate incidents. Well, are you ready for your next assignment? Okay. Let's see. Mr. Lands has been complaining about getting the gondola fixed for some time now, so let's fix it. Sure, no problem. Mayor Govern said we need 3 carpenters and a gondola gizmo. Once we have them, the gondola can be fixed. 3 carpenters. That's the geezer at the palace, but where do I get a gondola gizmo? And the scrap depository in the mine. Scrap depository? Like a garbage dump? Wid, the man living on the windmill, knows about gondola gizmos. You should ask him. But first, you should talk to the carpenters. Good luck. I'm pretty sure we have all 3 carpenters. Also, again, I can't... As much as I do say... Let's see, Carpenter A... Carpenter B, and... Carpenter C. Cool, we're good. As much as I say that I don't like Team 4-Star, and I truly don't, I really can't deny their one-liners are good. I just can't take that from them. And I mostly dislike them for personal reasons anyway. Which I've recently been told are very abnormal. Hey, geezer! I have to find the 3 carpenters in order to fix the gondola. And thou what will help fix the gondola? How goodeth of thou? Our food provisions have been on the decrease since the gondola broke down. Let's see. You already saved Carpenter Carvey, Carpenter QB, and Carpenter Dicey. They all doth be here. It's the 3 carpenters, then go look for the gondola gizmo. When they receive the gizmo, they'll begin preparations to fix the gondola. Anything else, Musashi? Sure, let's talk to one of them. Blah, blah, blah. Carpenter. What's up, buddy? Gondola gizmo? Well, I remember the rim is gold and it looked fancy. Oh, boy. Twin Peak Mountain. Restaurant's basement, so we missed at least one in the basement. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a... Let's see. Gondola gizmo. The gizmo has carefully calculated holes. I think there are 4. So 4 holes, gold rim. There's the last one. Blah, blah, blah. The Carpenter A. There we are, Carpenter B. Oh yeah, the drum. Gondola gizmo. It looks like a wheel. Thank you, buddy. Alright, so a wheel, 4 holes, gold rim. Got it.
Taketh care on your journey.
Ares, you can stare into my soul all you want. You know it's not going to get you fed any faster, you little shit. You know that. Don't you yell at me. Or chew my toe. Cats. See, this is why reptiles, as usual, reign supreme. Yeah, I figured. Alright. And now we wait. I mean, I could go to Twin Peak and try... Oh, actually, hold on. But hi, Wid. I saw that. He's actually up in the daylight? You again? You're awake. Amazing. And it's because you woke me up so many times. I woke you up once. My time clock's screwed up. What do you want? I need to know about the garbage dump. Oh, you mean the scrap depository? It's a storage place for items that aren't used anymore. The king doesn't like to throw anything away. Why do you ask? I'm looking for something called a gondola gizmo. Oh, so you're helping out the village. Well, take care not to overexhaust yourself. Is it? That got us no information, bro. Okay, I don't know why we had to ask him about that. But whatever, I guess. This is one of those games I'd like to see remastered to just not a, Final Fantasy, and the one thing I hate about, well, one of the couple of things I hate about remake is that I now have to specify when I say a one-for-one remake. So I guess a recreation, we'll say that. I would love a recreation of Brave Fencer Musashi. Don't change anything, just bring it up to modern graphics. I mean, not that it really matters, it holds up. But, I don't know. I just think the franchise deserves more love, you know? Hey, mind up. I'm pretty sure just wandering around a dark mine is usually the opposite of making you smarter. Man, I've been watching a video of someone playing a ROM hack of Super Mario RPG. And let me tell you guys, nothing hits like Squaresoft music. I don't know why, but just Squaresoft music is just peak. So, Steam Sale has been making its rounds, as I'm sure everybody knows. And I actually did pick a few up, including the one game I'm actually a little afraid to play, and it's not for the reason you might think. I actually wasn't sure I'd pull that off. There's one game that holds a very special place in my heart, not only because of its, tie to my past, but it has a record that no other game can claim. It is the one game that can almost, or at least used to, again, I haven't played it in years, that used to be able to make me cry, like full on, not, openly boo-hoo-hoo-hoo sobbing, but manly tears style. The only game that's ever been able to do that for me, and I'm debating playing it on stream. But I'm also debating how little of my reputation I have to lose. I think I took a wrong path. Oh, let's see. Grillin' Reservoir. Yeah, that's not where I want to be. Alright, back on the loop, I guess. What should type mine? It isn't a mine, right? Let's see. It's gotta be somewhere that I can only reach with a double jump or with water walking. I'm almost certain it was in the mine. But, I may have a little bit of a little case of the stupid. Just a little. Anyway. I don't know. I'm not the kind of guy that thinks, you know, oh, it's never okay for a man to cry. Shut the fuck up. It's a human response. But I don't know. I'm not concerned that it'd be a bad game. Klonoa is an amazing game. And frankly, I mean, I really don't care if people come and watch anyway. I just enjoy sharing games. I'm playing them anyway. I might as well stream them, you know? Gives me a bit of extra routine too. Let's try down. Come on. Woo! It's a memory box. Danger, don't you try and climb this wall with swords. Okay, not that way. Let's see. Scrap depository. Here we go. Of course, I know Math has been wanting to play Tomba 2. I was trying to talk her into playing Tomba 1 because, you know, it's Tomba 1. But she has no connection with that game. Meanwhile, I've played way more of Tomba 1 than Tomba 2. And it both serve my purpose of bringing games to people's attentions. Alright, gold rim, 4 holes. Gold rim, 4 holes. It'd be this one.
Found it! This could be the gondola gizmo. This is it for sure.
It's either this one...
Pretty heavy. Can't wait to show the geezer.
or this one. But considering... it might not be broken, though.
Wait a sec.
Let's see. Swap them out. Let's take a look. Okay, this is both. They're both gold. They're both wheels. They're both gold rimmed. And they both have 4 holes. Although, realistically, it wouldn't really matter between the two. Oh, wait, no, this one doesn't have a hole in the middle. Okay, so yeah, it's the other one. Nice try. Watch me get all smug and it's the wrong one. I remember being very annoyed at this part. Crap. Oh, wait, that's poison, not... Come on. I'm convinced that's the only reason these things hurt. These things give you poison, is to make trying to assimilate the worms a threat. There we go. Really, I still struggle to think of a game like Brave Fencer Musashi to this day. Like, I guess Kirby would be a close one, but I don't know, that just feels wrong to say that the game's like Kirby, even though it kinda is. But, you know, Brave Fencer Musashi has such a... Can I not get up there? Gotta take the long route. Has such a stronger emphasis on combat and platforming. Maybe like a... excuse me. Maybe like a Kirby for teenagers, eh? Yeah, I don't care. I'm just damage boosting. Because I'm probably going to have to sleep here soon anyway, which will heal me. Hello, Ares. Hey, hon. I thought you said that you wouldn't play Tomba 1 because you didn't have any connection with it. Also, you already have, like, what, 3 games and art? Meant to do that. Just... It's all part of my genius world's slowest speed run. Okay, look. On the topic of speedruns, let me tell you, speedruns are actual wizardry to me. And that's another thing, Matt, you should 100% stream sometime. You should stream a speedrun attempt on Spyro 1. Because I'm sure you can make at least top 300. Get your name on a leaderboard, where it belongs. I swear, her casual time is like an hour and a half to beat to 120% Spyro 1, and world record time is like 50 minutes. So I'm pretty sure if she actually practiced, you know, if she actually tried, she could do something crazy. She could definitely break top 100 if she really wanted. And hell, that's glitchless that she does it. We're gonna... Oh, wait, no, we're not gonna take a quick nap because we're broke. Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah.
I actually love the pawn shop music. Alright, used boot is a boot. Army boots, okay. Armor is a large pot. Glasses. Hey, the L goggles. Now you can appraise items with... Just put himself right out of business. I ain't gonna complain, though. Alright, Connors. See you never. Well, to be fair, I think I still need to sell to him. Hey, man, what's up? You're the one who saved Tim. He's very thankful. Yeah, I don't believe that.
What?
Well, I don't even get a discount? Save the world while I'm here. So, I actually do know a little historical fact about the character we're gonna meet. Oh, I said that I had thought that you... I said that I thought that you had, said that you didn't want to because you didn't have a connection with it. And then I further said that you should try to live stream your, speedrun of Spyro 1. Because I know you were like, what was it, an hour 30, hour 40 on a casual run? So I'm pretty sure if you actually put the effort to practice in, you could make top 50 easy. Hey Geezer, I found the gondola gizmo. I'm sorry, sir, but motherfuck. That's just mean. They do that on purpose. 100. Well, of course they do it on purpose. They designed the damn game. Ooh. Also, Math, how dare you hide the mic from me? You forgot to bring it back after your stream last time, and I wound up finding it somehow in the clean laundry. No idea how it wound up there. I forgive the dead air, just the music's really good. I love this theme. I don't know if it's like the adventure theme or like theme of the mines, but so I think I said it last stream, but Brave Fencer Musashi is one of those games I've started 100 times, but usually never get past the Vambies. I have no idea why, by the way. It's not like I hate the rest of the game. But excuse me. Jeez, they couldn't have told me it didn't have a hole. Bastard. Wait, no, I'm an idiot. They did. They said it has 4 holes, and the one with a hole in the center has 5. No duh. Good thing that it is such a good thing that your antidote's ability stays for. Thank you. Oh, also, this is a fun time to announce this, because I haven't actually voiced this to Maffy yet, but I think next chance that she has a Monday off, I'd like to do a crossover stream with her. You know, get the dynamic duo on a single stream officially, rather than just me hanging out in the background screaming into her mic. Of course, that depends if she'd be up for it, but on that note, baby, whenever you get a minute, hey, Lemur. No. See, I can't rip him off because I'm actually streaming with someone who cares about me. Matthew, I know you have your schedule on your phone. Can you go ahead and text that to me when you get a minute? Or Discord, I don't care. No hurry, obviously. Because I know, you actually are, His name is John Cena! That's something I desperately need to do this weekend. I desperately need to try and fix my names. Hi. Yes, Ares is still here begging for food. Oh, are you sure about that? Look, John Cena has like 4 memes, alright? He's got, his name is John Cena, he's got... Thank you, baby. He's got, his name is John Cena, he's got the Chinese, his Chinese apology with the Rise rap. I'm trying to think of the 4th one. I know there's another one. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Although, to be fair, There's someone who cares about me, and his name is John Cena. It's pretty fucking funny too. But yeah, I'm almost 100% certain. I'm gonna say 98% certain that Matthew cares about me. Yeah. You know, a little bit of room for error. But I assume she doesn't keep me around for my looks. Let's see. It would be... It would be in September. September 1st. So yeah, it would be Labor Day that we would be able to stream together. There's a chance. You know what, Lemur? I'm not going to say there isn't. I'm just going to sit back and get the popcorn. Hey, Geezer, I found the gondola. What? What do you mean it's not the gondola gizmo? It's got 4 holes. What am I screwing up here? Okay, hold on. No. The rim is gold and it looks fancy. Check. Looks like a wheel. Check. Gizmo. The gizmo is carefully calculated holes. I think there are 4. 4 holes. Check. You motherfucker. Hey, Avalanche. Lemur, sorry, man. I barely looked at Discord all week. I will check it out immediately after. Hell, I'll check it out on break and I'll let you know. How's it going? I'm glad everyone's here. And Ranter, I'm just saying, you know what? We do need a designated whipping boy. I'll say that. Other than me. Every good chat community needs a designated whipping boy. Nice! Hey, glad to hear your vacation's going well, man. Treat yourself. Man, 4-star or no star? Don't worry, Ranter. I'm the same. It's just the curse of having a good sense of humor, you know? Hell yeah! That's how you do. I mean, Ranter, I'm the dumbass that parks as far away from the store as I can because I don't want anyone near my car. You know, like that's gonna stop someone. I swear to God, we're just gonna go through all 4 wheels. And it's gonna be the one that has none of them. Okay. Check. Am I stupid?
Wait a sec. Maybe this is the gondola
I
gizmo.
thought this was...
This...
Okay, this one has to be it. Okay, yeah, you know what? Forget what I was saying. Yeah, I'm whipping boy. But, nope, fuck! Where's the button to cure my stupid? The tutorial didn't tell me that. No, I'm pretty sure my mind is going down by the day, game. Like I said, I'm weird. I'm more paranoid than I am lazy. That could just be my memoir title right there. Tapper, more paranoid than lazy. Okay, that's fair. Driver rules. You know what, that's fair too. Your rules don't apply if they just walk. Okay, I need to stop trying to just damage boost through. Because I'm going to die to rocks, and I'm going to be very upset with myself. Okay, now, that's different. Alright, and yeah, I got nothing to say. Well, even Musashi was shaking his head. Isn't that right, Musashi? What you got to say about it? Yeah, exactly. Aries, you will be fed when it's time. I say this every damn day. Yeah, because Math gave me an extra, not an extra snack for him, but I guess she fed him late or something. Hun, you'll have to remind me why you did this. No! God, no. That's why I married a tomboy, alright? 100%. Also, I'm peaking red a little bit on my voice, so I'm gonna crank that down just a hair. Swear to God, Ribson, if you say this is not the gondola wheel, I'm going to carve one out of your old hide. I mean, I hate all coffee, so I can't say anything. Here's the damn gizmo. Thank you. Fixingeth the gondola. Thou should get some rest. I'm pretty sure fixingeth isn't a thing, but you know. Hey, that's what's up. My man has good taste buds.
Uh-oh, overslept. Mrs. Govern's gonna be mad.
Why did I over... Oh, right. The mayor's late by a couple hours and the town bursts into flames. Okay, look. I know we all like the joke that societies would fall apart in these games if the hero didn't show up, but that usually doesn't apply over a couple hours. Musashi, help! My goodness, there's a fire! Oh no! Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Calm down. You know how this happened? I don't know. You must put out the flames. Everyone's locked inside their houses and they can't get out. Oh my gracious, please, you must hurry. Leave it to me, lady. I'll use the water scroll and this fire will be a thing of the past. I don't think I have a timer. I think I just need to... dude, do you mind? Wait, well, hold on. The priest just said, Father, please forgive me for sinning. Bro, if you sinned, what hope do any of us have? Also, I love the legendary hero leitmotif in this. That's what he said. Here, come here. Come here. Get back here. Get back. Oh, now you don't want to talk. Yeah, he said, Father, please forgive me for sinning. As if God would light up his own church for the priest sinning. Also, I'm just saying, the inn, the comic shop, and the appraisal store are all not on fire. What do you want, dude? The village will be overbaked. Yeah, whatever, drunk. Go on. I actually understood that, and I am a filthy heathen that hasn't read the Bible. Need I remind you all, we not only have a working well, since I fixed it, but we have a river right there. Oh, even better, that's the baker. The baker's worried about being baked. I bet it's the windmill. It would have to be the most out-of-the-way spot. No? Oh, the bar. Where is the last fire? Some things you can only say in a video game. Oh, I gotta put out the other side of the church. Although, judging by the smoke still around...
Took long enough.
No, I guess we're safe. You put out all the flames. What a relief. Why'd this happen? You know what caused the fire? Well, let's see. Well, I saw two men staring at the roof of the church talking about something. They didn't look like tourists. Oh, dear me, I have to go home and see if Mayor Govern is all right. I hate this town. The church's roof? Hey, then it must be those two thieves I saw beneath the well. They're gonna pay for what they did. Let's see. Go swing by and check on the mayor. Even though he should definitely be asleep. Of course he is. Look, I ain't saying nothing, Lemur. What the villagers do in their own free time is their own business. I was mayor for a day and that town almost burned down. Oh, it's 7 a.m. Get up. I'll wait till 10 just to be safe. Oh, wait, there's the mayor. Let's see. Mayor, governor's recovered. I know, he's right there. He's out patrol. He's right there.
Musashi, I was worried about you. Everything all right?
That every mid-Sims Cities player. Look, man, I'm just the mayor. I can't hold their hand through everything. Hello, Musashi. Hello, Mayor. Stop kidding around. You over your cold? I forgot about my cold when we had that fire. Boy, what a commotion. I see. Well, it said that when you have a cold, you should keep warm and get plenty of sleep. By the way, where's Miss Govern? Just a moment. Hi, it's our little mayor. Okay, wait a moment. She'll be here soon. I must thank you for saving the village again, Musashi. I don't have much, but please accept this. Huh? What the heck's this? I got a calendar. It's the Thirst Quencher Empire calendar. Why do you have this? It's an antique. Why do you have an enemy of... Whatever. I'm starting to think the mayor's a spy. Sorry to keep you waiting, Musashi. That calendar, my goodness, he shouldn't have given you something you could use. I heard that you wanted to talk to me? Gracious me, I completely forgot. I must reward you for doing such a good job. Here you are. What the? I got the rock salt. A comment. It's salt. If you ever need to season your food, this salt does wonders. Thanks. I'm gonna go now. Say goodbye to the mayor for me. Thank you for everything, Musashi. Come by anytime. Bro, no what? Rock salt? What am I supposed to do with this? I mean, I would assume go thaw something, but I can't think of anywhere I saw any ice. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Bro, I completely forgot about plastic bag ice cream. Alright, you got nothing. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I don't recall seeing any ice anywhere. Is the gondola fixed yet? Oh my god, you guys are pathetic. You didn't fix it overnight? Oh. I'm gonna guess a Miku? Yep. And a turbine. Oh, there we go. I'm pretty sure it's not here, but there's a couple things I want to check now that I have the water scroll. That's always the best kind of science lesson, when it's something that, you know, kids can directly put their hands on and see the results. Yeah, piss off. Nope. It's worth a look. Ooh, I know there was the Bincho field on the other one. Maybe I can reach it now that I have Water Walk? Ooh, you get out of my way. Oh! Hey! What do we got? Doctor? Dr. Tongue. What seems to be the problem? Open your mouth and say, what? Where is this? Did you save me? Why, thank you. Show you my appreciation? I'll give you a shot. Yeah. Why threaten me after I just saved your life? Alright, so that means there is another one here somewhere. And I'm not just killing time here. I legitimately have no idea where the hell to go. Like, I'm fairly certain that rock salt, ice, and I know the boss of this area. Or excuse me, of this chapter. I just wanted ice cream. Look, I'm just saying. I don't even know where I was going with that. I know some people who will pull off miracles if they think they'll get a snack afterwards. These people are way smarter than they think, but they just refuse to commit themselves unless there's a treat at the end. Full grown ass people, by the way. I mean, I wasn't naming names, right? Excuse that sniffle. Sorry, that snuck up on me. I can't climb up the dinosaur's back. We are going to take the long way just because I am trying to find the lever, too. Hi, Ares. Oh, around here somewhere? Where could it be? Okay, so it's further to the right somewhere. But it must be another... Hold on. You almost suppose I can... Nope. Okay, that's why we check. Oh, hell. God damn it. Remember what I said about you always want to try and land in water if you're going to miss a jump? Reason is it teleports you right back to the last stable ground you touch, so you don't have to take this time running all the way back. I know I should be killing for some experience, but I just... Case in point. Also, casual disregard of physics. Let's see. We head all the way over here. Can I hop down? That just brings me right back. It's near here somewhere. I'm gonna give it just one more look, because clearly the ice isn't here on Twin Peak. I know the BP field's not gonna be up here, but let's take a quick look. Okay, I can jump on this rock. No. Bingo! We found it. Now the question is, can I get to it yet? Say if I triangle jump off this. Okay, there is absolutely no reason I shouldn't be able to reach this. I am displeased. Maybe I can just climb all the way to the top and double jump over. There we go. This ought to be the Weaver. Yep. Dinneretta. Thank you for saving me. You're my hero. I think I'd make you a pretty quilt. If you find some cloth, bring it to me. The legendary quilt. Whatever. Okay. Where is the exit? You know, another game I'd love to play and share, because I know this is one that nobody knows. I would love to do a run of Vanguard Bandits. Absolutely nobody knows that game, and I'm still so pissed off at the guy. Yeah, right? No doubt. Well, let's not forget, Lemur, it's not just a calendar, it's a calendar of the Empire of the Kingdom's mortal enemies. Be like giving Luke Skywalker a Darth Vader pinup. Except even more offensive, because at least Darth Vader's his dad. Spoilers. Ares. Yo, shut up. You're not starving. Okay, that's a fair point. If it's at least marked by the enemy, at least that's a better gift. But I should be all the way done with Twin Peaks now. We've checked it top to bottom. There is nothing else here. And for anybody new, that chest that I passed is not a real chest. Look, alright. Spoiler stature runs out after 20 years. Hell, 40 years. You know, that actually brings to mind an interesting point that the Final Fantasy VII remakes have brought up. Since we're in the era of games getting remade, we are at the point where games are simultaneously old enough and new enough to be under the statute of limitations for polite spoiler. You know? Like, let's take Final Fantasy VII, for example. If you didn't know, and I'm going to spoil it because I have no respect for Rebirth. So if you haven't played Remake, Rebirth, and you actually care, cover your ears, blah, blah, blah. Come back in about 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Aerith's death is one of those spoilers that's just common knowledge, but at the same time, because the game is now also new, it's also rude to spoil, because while it is a 20-year-old game, it's also a 3-year-old game. And that's just, Exactly. But it's one of those things that because it's now new as well, it becomes rude to spoil again. But you should already know. But yeah, it's just one of those weird things. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. That was an accident. What'd you say? Mint has her mind set on going to the beach with Tim. I don't understand. The last time I took her, she started bawling when she saw the large slug-like boulder. There's a beach? Well, we got our answer of where to go. Where the hell's the beach? Look, yeah, Tim might be a slug, but he's not that kind of slug. Not the Sleepy Forest. You know what, Lemur? I would be screwed without you, man. Your guidance keeps me solid. You're my rock. Hey, Jay. I figured you were doing something. Probably should have alerted people, but I don't know. I always feel bad about letting people know. Can I double jump over this? Not if this asshole's on the way. Get... Okay, that's it. Come here. Fuck out of here. Okay, we cannot double jump over it. Hey! That's awesome, man. He's sticking around for the 4th of July? Good to hear. Good to hear. I mean, Lemur, if you want, I can arrange both. Let's see. That's the meandering forest and the cemetery. Where the fuck? See, this is extra embarrassing because I'm Floridian. And I don't know if you know, but after you live in Florida for long enough, you eventually just develop a sixth sense to where the nearest beach is. So this is a failure on my behalf. Is it this way? No, that's the dead end. So we just inspected the entire southern end of this place. Well, let's swing by the Weaver while we're here so we can get the cloth out of our inventory. Where the hell is the beach? Hey, buddy. I'm here to see the Weaver. Weaver! Let's see. My hero! I think I'll be able to make you a pretty quilt. Oh my, could this be the legendary claw? Wait, quilt or gloves? Let's try quilt. Yes, sir. I'll do anything to make my hero happy. Please come back in 3 days. Ah.
Take it.
Lemur, I knew... Come on, Lemur. Look, I'm all for thirst, but she's like 18 polygons, alright? But yeah, I know it's a meme song at this point, but never let the message of thrift shop go by. You can find some nice-ass clothes at the thrift shop. Not to mention some other genuine treasures, if you know where to look. If there's a square, I'll be there. That is way funnier than it has any right to be, and I'm incredibly upset that I've never thought of that. Well... Come here, Miku. Get. Stop hiding behind the tree. It won't save you. Give me your berry. Look, all right, them old crones. They had 80 years to get there before you. Man, the power of a good leitmotif. Speaking of which, Jay, you're the music guy here. Absolutely, man. You're the music guy here, though. I've always heard it pronounced leitmotif with a silent T, but more recently I've been hearing everyone call it leitmotif. Which is it? Let's see. Seamood Forest, so it's probably not that way. But really, Seamood Forest is the only area we haven't really inspected. I'm gonna check the library.
Oh, Sir Musashi, been waiting for you.
Yeah, what's up, Shanky? Let's see. Isle of Dragons. It says, long ago there lived a dragon on this island. It said the island sank beneath the ocean, yet this has not been proved. Super helpful.
Goodbye.
That's weird. Like I said, I've always heard it with a silent T. Leitmotif. Weird. Alright. Let's... You know what? I have one more idea that it might be. So I'm going to swing by the gondola and see if that actually is done and I'm just missing something. Let's see. No, we already read that. Okay. I'm out of ideas. So I'm going to do a quick cheeky Google and see where the hell the beach is. Just so we're not, you know, floating around waiting. Where in God's name is the beach? Here we are. Filling the well, repairing the gondola. So, the only guide I can see, because, you know, nobody... Yeah, no one's played this game, so... I would never wake up, Jay. So, the only... Hey, hon. Thank you for stopping in. By the way, hon, you never did confirm. You down for streaming together on Labor Day? September 1st? Yeah, the only thing I saw said the beach was somewhere near through the Sleepy Forest. Because I'm not saying Sumulin and some... I'm not doing that. We'll figure that out. I just don't want to say, hey, yeah, we're absolutely doing it if we won't. And by then, we'll hopefully get you your own mic so you can stop stealing mine and getting it lost in the clean laundry. Okay. I mean, I would. Math would hate it. Granted, I'd hate it too, but at least I have more experience than she does. There we go. And she does. I personally use a...
Weird looking rock. Looks kind of slimy. Ew, gross! It looks like a disgusting slug. Slug? Hey, maybe... use the rock salt.
Video game logic.
Just as I thought. It wasn't just a boulder, but a humongous slug. An effect of Binsho tights? Then maybe I'll also be...
Giant? Artisan T-Bone. Zalo, can you tell that I am a great blacksmith? Bring your sword to the palace later and I will make it more powerful. Okay. Alright, it is almost time for our history lesson. Found 500 bucks. I love they even bother with this since you can only get here after getting the rock salt, which you can only get after getting the water scroll. Oh. Hi, free fire scroll. "10 more minutes, boy." Also, Hunt, I told you about Kojiro. I actually lied to you. I got him mixed up with a different myth. Musashi received the fire scroll. You can throw fire and melt steel or ice when it's active. You can also light some object. Hey, bad boy.
You are late, Musashi! You kept me waiting forever! That voice, it sounds like that loser. Kojiro? Thought so. I will never forgive you for giving me this scar! Ha! You gave yourself that scar when you tripped and fell! Shut your mouth! If you had listened to me, that would not have happened! Flipping coins to see who wins was, and still is, not my style, pal. So this time I came to duel with you today. Hold on. Does that mean you were waiting here all this time? Yes. Why do you ask? Then you saw me doing that flashy stuff, right? Yes, I needed to put on my sunglasses. Well, thanks to that, I'm much stronger. Oh? Oh, really? So, I think it'd be a waste of my time to duel with you now. Okay, then. I shall come back later. Huh? Hey! You tried to trick me! Haha! Guess it didn't work. Anyways, I'm kinda busy now, so catch you later, okay? Huh. You would be nicer to me if you knew about the nice present I have for you. Present? Musashi! Princess! Kojiro, you... So I guess if I agree to pulverize you, you'll free the princess, right? I did not want to play unfairly, but I had no other choice. All right then. I accept your challenge. Do not worry. My victory will only take a second of your time.
Musashi, like, hurry up and clobber the snob.
Okay, okay. Still as loud-mouthed as before. Glad you're all right. Snob? What do you mean a snob?
Oh, you can
Musashi,
really hear
get ready to
Laurel there.
perish. Ha! You're gonna regret this, pal. Oh, really? Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, be quiet. Let us begin.
All right, straight up fight.
Ow!
Kind of.
Yeah.
So, I mentioned that there is a little bit of actual history when it comes to Kojiro here. Not game-wise, but like real-life history. Kojiro is actually the name of someone that the real Miyamoto Musashi famously dueled and killed. It is one of Musashi's actually most famous exploits, and when I told you this, Matt, I actually got it confused with his other most famous exploit. Musashi has been known to, was known to have killed someone using a boat oar. And it was Kojiro. I don't remember the guy's his actual last name. Also, this is barely a fight. I remember this being so much more cool back in the day. Essentially, Musashi was known, and Matthew will recognize this part, for scheduling a duel. Like, hey, yeah, we'll duel at high noon. We'll, you know, cowboy style. And then showing up like 4 hours late. Specifically to piss off his opponent. The guy did not give a shit about honor. He gave a shit whether he won or lost. Will you just thank you?
I cannot believe that you won. How could this...
Okay. So, what Musashi did was... Kojiro was known for using a very specific sword. It wasn't quite a, oh, God, brain, help. Oh, God, my weeb phase is failing me. Nodachi. It wasn't quite a Nodachi, but it's still not sure to this day what kind of sword he actually did use. But he was famed for it because it had such reach as compared to anybody else's weapon. And that's how he won a lot of his duels. So Musashi essentially just pimped in 3 hours late with a boat oar carved into a wooden sword, which absolutely infuriated Kojiro because it was obviously a massive insult. And Kojiro, as the story goes, swung, you know, enraged, and actually clipped Musashi. The stories kind of vary between whether it actually did draw blood, or if he was just enough to cut the headband off. But, and this is all according to Musashi, by the way, so take it with a massive grain of salt. Slug-killing grain of salt, one might say. But supposedly after dodging that attack, Musashi then cracked him upside the head with the wooden stick, or with the bokken, and then killed him on the second hit. So, there's a little bit of actual history.
Sorry, pal. Princess, you all right?
Musashi,
Yeah, I know. You don't have to thank me. Let's go back to the palace. They're gonna be surprised.
Yeah, right? Chapter 4, we've already rescued the princess? Let's go. Link, get blown the fuck out. Honestly, I do too. But I don't remember.
Hey, geezer! I did it!
hello! Ripson, I'm back!
Alas,
Actually-
doth it be?
I think you're right.
Tis the
She's not talking
princess.
Valley Girl.
Sir Musashi, thou hast saved our princess.
It was more of a pathetic journey than I thought, but I can go home now.
That's true. Congratulations, Musashi.
Yeah, she's not speaking Valley Girl.
But leave Lumina, okay? I'll use Lumina to clobber anyone who tries to kidnap me again.
Yeah, a tomboy like you can handle Lumina.
What do you mean, tomboy? Take that back. But now that you're leaving, I feel kind of sad. I thought that you'd get the
It's
5
90s,
scrolls
Shadow.
I mean, I thought we were going to be good friends.
I feel the same, Princess.
Also, it's a
pardon I
game
for
where the
interrupting you,
entire
but,
main kingdom is a pun.
You're gonna be lonely too, huh, Geezer? I understand. I'm also...
No, I mean if that thou art's journey hath not ended.
Why not? We can go look for the remaining scrolls ourselves, can't we?
No, I meaneth that peace hath not been restored to all-you-can-eat palace.
Come to think of it, I haven't dealt with the thirst quencher losers or those thieves yet. They might try to kidnap her again. Can't slack off.
So, you're still going to help us, Musashi, right?
Yeah, good call,
Yeah,
Jay.
of course.
She's not doing her Valley
Then,
Girl
Sir
accent.
Musashi, may I request that thou art seizeth the thieves?
Thieves? Can't we just forget about those thugs?
Seize? Sounds like fun.
Wait, Musashi, isn't there something more important? Like finding the 5 scrolls?
Yeah, but where are they? Anyways, gotta ask those thugs a few things. You know what I mean?
Then 'tis settled. Our 3 mercenary soldiers are investigating the situation. Please asketh them.
I love his,
Okay.
like, god-awful old
Princess,
English.
thou art mayest go backeth to thou art's room. And
Thou
relax.
art's room and relax it.
Okay. Don't work too hard. I mean, good luck.
Don't worry about me.
Most obvious trap since the Stolfo. Get out of here. Let's see. We also got to talk to the artisan. There he is. Hey, buddy. Zalo, how are you? Oh, really? That's nice. I promised to improve your sword, didn't I? Here, let me take a look. Handed over fusion. Its quality is better than I thought. Hold on. Yeah, the rules card. Here you are. Now it should be at maximum strength. Now you should be able to chop nails with it, yet still thinly slice blade. What? Musashi received a newly improved fusion. Feels somewhat stronger. Hey, and it glows gold now. Yeah, there you go. I'm actually... Sidhouse Lower Valley. I'm actually considering doing a weird route playthrough alongside my normal one. Oh, right, I gotta talk to the mercenaries. Will you shut up, Ares?
Sir
Oh,
Musashi.
actually, you're right. So let's go check in with the mercenaries, and then I'll feed this little ass. Merchant C. This absolute specimen. Thieves, meandering forest, hideout. Says, duh, about the night. Don't worry about which way you... Oh, God, this is the shogi puzzle. Don't worry about which way you're facing. Just go straight up. The night. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, Shadow. It's like, on one hand, I want to wait till next year, but oh my God, you can't. Well, you own it, dude. The Thieves' Hideout? Well, I found a coded message. Let's see, it says left, right, straight ahead. The top and the bottom are torn. It really is good, dude. And again, you are, like, now is a great time considering Deltarunes 4 and 5 came out. Where the hell is the other mercenary? I know I have... There he is. These hideout, found a coded message. It says, Meandering Forest, 4-way path, gold... Yeah, see, gold knight, bishop. I'm not even gonna bother. I warned you all from the beginning, when we get to the shogi puzzle, I'm just cheating. In any case, though, for now, I will have to leave you guys on a short break before Ares decides to eat my toe. Isn't that right, you fat little bastard? So you nip at my hand. Okay. So, sadly, I haven't found any new music. I will leave you guys with the normal playlist. Not Ranter. Lemur, I will check out what you sent me over the break. So, 5-10 minutes most. See you then. And we're back. Lemur, you send that shit to bro tomorrow. I will laugh my ass off. Yeah, Jay, love the shirt, passable 5.5. But no, yeah, Undertale is significantly bad for that. Even better time because I've kind of lost all prior knowledge. Oh, hey, good. Honestly, good. But yeah, I will strongly recommend it. I'm not surprised. Alright, here we go. I'm going to put this right over here. I'm going to take a quick rest just to top off my health. Yeah. Why do you hate me? Oh, I'll make sure he talks about it. Same here, Shadow. I still I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm just gonna say the first time I hit the final boss of the normal route, my jaw was on the floor. Like it's yeah. Exactly. And you know it's special when two people can just go, hey, remember that thing? And just everyone, mm-hmm. I mean, you already own it, Jay. Why not at this point, yeah? But yeah, that's, you know, you know how, ooh, come here. Out here. But yeah, you already know you already have the recommendation. Wait, it's actually, I thought it was cheaper than Welcome Tour. I thought Welcome Tour was $10. So y'all saw the clues. I know you're supposed to read the shogi books to kind of get the rest of the information. Get out of here. Nobody. Oh wait, I got time for that. But yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. Apparently, like even the guide I'm looking at here says to decipher this message, you'll need to understand the rules of shogi, which can be learned from the castle's library. We're not gonna bother. So we go left, up one more time. I actually love the Meandering Forest theme. Get a right. Up twice. Another right, up twice again. Do not ask me how I figured this out. Left, then up till home. Because I actually did somehow figure this out as a kid. So, what's the weird way you need to manually save, Jay? Okay, that is weird.
Is this the thieves' hideout? In I go.
Okay, I ain't even gonna hate. This is a sick hideout.
The door's open. They in there? Hey, you! You one of those dumb thieves?
Woman,
Dumb thieves?
are you not cold?
Ah, you mean leader's force. Do I look like I belong with such scum?
Yes.
My name is Ginger Ale. Isn't it an exquisite name, darling?
Sorry, don't know much about the names in this world. By the way, is this the thieves' hideout?
Perhaps. But they're not here at Frozen Palace anymore, darling. I wonder where they went.
Shoot, came here for nothing. I've let the geezer down too. Hey, where are you going?
Sorry, but I have no time to babysit. See you later. Don't catch cold, darling.
You're wearing a leotard, woman!
I wonder who she is. Her. Anyways, maybe I can find something about the 5 scrolls. Before I catch a cold.
Alright, let's see what we got. Is this another hop? Well, he's infinite respawning. Map. Press the circle button to view a map of Frozen Palace.
Leave my
That's a bad sign. When a dungeon's like, hey, you need a map specifically for this place. Alright, stairs are frozen, can't go up. You see a mystic painting of a red eye. In the center is a hollow cavity. That's true, Jay. And it really does make you appreciate... Oh my god, they have little thirst quencher capes. Come here, you. I want to absorb you. This is embarrassing. This is... No, I take it back. This is humiliating. You know what? I don't want it anyway. Okay, so I'm not stupid. You just literally can't. Okay. May the lonely have victory. Well. Yeah, you really just can't get them for some reason. We doing this pure Zelda style where you need to kill all of them or kill all but one? Alright, let's try kill all but one. Bring him over that. Oh, I did. I just did the... Let's see. No, they don't seem to care about that. I did just use the memory box in the entrance. Musashi found the red eye. It's radiating mysticism. It makes me feel better, though. I don't feel completely as pathetic. Oh, you're new. Is that? It's a Musashi bot. Let's see. There's gotta be a way to get him stuck on something so I can absorb him without him killing me. There we go. Got him! What does this get? Let's see. Musashi assimilated clone. Press circle to make a clone. Press it again to make it explode. See, I do agree with porting things to modern. It's just how it's done, in my opinion. Oh, it's a distraction. Alright, that's kind of cool. Simulated mint. Okay. Well, he clearly can't deal with scrolls, so let's try setting him on fire. Okay, that's the best way to do it. Seems like if it can lose sight of you. There we go. Found the long tube, appraised it, it became a big straw. Oh boy. I see what you're saying, Jay, but I can't fully read it right yet. There we go. See, my problem is Pearl. Press circle button to use a splendid throwing technique. My problem is so many games these days, when they're remade like that, usually it can become to the point where it's actually better to buy the game, to emulate it. To take Breath of Fire, for example. I feel like I'm messing something up here. Okay, so that's how I use Hurl. You have to pick them up first. So in that case... Hey! Breath of Fire 4. As much as I love it, and I did buy it from Good Old Games, it's... The Good Old Games version is just... Look at this thing. Is just categorically worse than emulating it. The D kick. The sound work for the D kick is great. Although I wish it was a little more truthful and we just kicked them straight in the D. Yeah, exactly. Because it's not just why can't I, it is literally better. Because if I buy it legally and, well, if I don't use an emulated copy, then I'm using a version of the game that's censored, you know? Let's see. Alchemist. Hey, I remember him! Leanman, you liberated me, therefore I may return to the palace. I'm experimenting so deeply... Okay, whatever. Is it a drop-kicking wolf dancing on your face? I don't think this is where I came from. Let's see. May the unhurt have victory. So win without taking damage. Considering these things get so screwed up by the drop kick and can't really do anything about it. And then I just walked into him. Oh, fuck off. See, I will agree, Jay, and I'm on the same boat, where supposedly the System Shock remake was just considered a straight upgrade, but I've never played it, so I don't feel comfortable saying that, you know? I don't know why I love the fact that they made a terrible Musashi bot. Was the Turok trilogy that much of an improvement? We do already know where the blue eye goes, and it does go to a white dragon. Well, I ain't getting past that like this. It's again, yeah, pardon my yawning. I don't know why. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can see why. Not just the lighting, but the mouse controls alone, man. I don't know why, though, and... Oh, really? Like, it's still getting... I didn't even think it was still getting updated. I figured with a game like Turok, once they finished it, they were finished, you know? I didn't expect that to get any post-launch content. Man, I don't know why. Recently... Yeah, now that you mention it. Yeah, I don't know why, but I've been ridiculously tired lately. Like, the past 3 or so weeks. If I try and stretch out just, like, to rest my joints or just to hang out with the cats, you know, I will almost every time pass out. What do we got here? Janitor Sloppy Joe. Those slobs, I cleaned the washroom just 10 minutes ago. What? This isn't a washroom. Sorry for yelling, but I can't stand people who make a mess of the toilets. They call me the spirited toilet bowl cleaner Sloppy Joe. Later. So here was a culture shock for me, by the way. Apparently, I am told by a very reliable source that Sloppy Joe is not a food in Australia, but is a term that YouTube won't let me talk about. Out of here. Fuck. And I did not want to ask what the hell a Sloppy Joe was to Australians. Yeah. She did not want to tell me. I didn't push the matter. I'm just gonna damage boost. Because the friend that told me that is not someone who's shy about talking those kind of topics. So when she doesn't want to tell me, you know it's something screwed up. What do we got here? Red shoes turned out to be the L shoes. You can now walk on ice without slipping. How convenient. We are going to have ourselves a nice little nap. I hear you. I just feel like if you're, it kind of does. God damn it! Now I'm talking about it, and I want Sloppy Joes now. That sounds really good right now. But we don't have any sauce for it. Okay, I'm gonna complain about this in just a second, but let me finish my first thought. My thought on remakes is if it is not improved on an emulated version, you have failed. I also use the Dominus Collection as an example, where the Dominus Collection of Castlevania games... I'm gonna ask her, because she's been wrong about that shit before. But I just remember her freaking her shit when I just told her, it's like, yeah, I'm having the Sloppy Joe. If she's messing with me again, I'm gonna be pissed off. Best way to solve a maze, by the way. The white cloth turned out to be the undies. Ben's oh god. This okay. Record this. Don't. Oh. A musician al forte. Hee hee, I've been saved. Now I can play my drums and make florid and enchanting music for all the people to hear. Farewell. Yeah, I'm gonna finish my earlier topics, though. Yeah, if your game has no reason to be played, like the only reason that that you can sell it is because the other versions of the game are impossible to get, you failed. Your remake should do something better. At the very least, fix bugs, you know? And if you don't manage to even fix bugs, I have no reason to pay for your game. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel on the matter. Let's see. I forgot the second thing I was going to bring up. As for... Oh yeah, so, but, Jay, Which ROM hack? Because I've seen a couple of them, and they're not in my wheelhouse either, but I'm at least a little educated on them. Found the red cloth, which turned out to be Ed's undies. Ugh. How am I supposed to get back up there? Don't tell me that I actually need to... Nope, haven't heard of B3313. Out of my face. Huh. To get to finish my earlier thought, by the way, the one I do remember. Go ahead and record this. Don't actually, but because this is gonna be the one time y'all are gonna hear me say I would have preferred no treasure. You can keep your treasure. What's this? May the clone have victory. Motherfucker. Okay, I don't know why he's fucking up so bad, but whatever. So I wonder what I have to do. Just clone and... Oop. Okay, it's just clone's the only way to take him out. You know, not intentionally horrific, but unsettling and bizarre. Yeah, that... Good call, Shadow. That does sound like Yumeniki. I was gonna say it sounds like Florida. Absorb, damn it. There we go. I want my power back. Yeah, there's a streamer I watch that plays a lot of Yumeniki and Yumeniki fan games, and just watching it is absolutely mind-bending. It's definitely not for me. While I do like exploring in games, I don't like that to be the only reason I play. And a game like Yumeniki, where that's just the entire purpose, would not sit well with me. I can recognize its quality, but it's just not for me.
Use Green Eye? Give it a try.
I believe it. Which is probably the other reason I don't care for wandering games like Yumeniki. Alright, I'm missing something. Okay, so I can now officially go through the main door, but... There's 2 Bincho fields I'd be missing, and I don't want that. So if you guys can spare me 5 minutes to kind of snoop around a little bit, see if I can't find anything. Oh. Because this is another one I don't want to go through the trouble of Mario with a shotgun. Is that a ROM hack, or is that Super Mario Fusion? Yeah, obviously Mario should have a Beretti. He is Italian. Oh, I believe you, Jay. I just wasn't sure if it was a legit ROM hack or, like I said, Super Mario Fusion, which is its own game, not a ROM hack, you know? What in God's name am I missing? We might not find out. I gave it another loop, and I don't see anything. And that was about 5 minutes, so... do what you gotta do. Besides, I wasn't coming in to 100% the game anyway.
Whoa! Hard as a rock! Must be a way to open it somehow.
Wait. But I have all three. Okay, now I'm confused. Yeah. Okay, there's a room I missed. So there should be a way to the south from here. Or, you know, I bet it is. Yeah, sure enough. I don't have any way to... Sorry I'm not talking as much, y'all. Just, I'm a little... trying to figure this bit out. I mean, hey, remember what we just talked about with me having a terrible sense of direction? And this is me with a super map. The only path we haven't traveled... Why am I pointing at the map with my physical hand like y'all can see it? Does look like there's another path from the north, so we'll check that out. Yeah, absolutely nothing here. I never got into Ranger. I will say the Pokemon that I wish made a comeback is Pokemon Conquest. But that's also because I am a big... I always argue for Pokemon to be able to appeal to teenagers again, you know? Also, I just like the idea of Pokemon doing more creative things again. But they never will. And to be frank, why should they? You know the saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, and it damn sure ain't broke. Which one was Troyze? Would you get... it's not just that it's the same game, because the same could be said for a lot of franchises, and there are even some that can be said about games I like. But the problem I have with Pokemon is they feel like they don't have to care. Because no one really takes any of their competition seriously anymore. Like, you could talk about Nexomon, you could talk about cassette beasts. I'm trying to remember the other ones. I know Beastie Ball's good, but it's not the same. But they know they can just get away with whatever trash they want because, and not to sound too much like you-know-who, they know people will buy it, and they're not wrong. Exactly. Which, I mean, to me, I don't know about y'all, but to me, them suing Palworld just speaks of how scared of Palworld they were. Which is absolutely hilarious to me. Because all of these games that came out that were actual Pokemon clones, and you go for the one that's not, the one that's more accurately an ARC clone. Ah, okay, fair enough. Well, not only do they not own a genre, Palmon is nothing like Pokemon. Like, at all. That's what kills me. And again, the mechanics they're trying to copy are gliding while hanging off of a monster. Fuck you, you didn't invent that. And capturing monsters. Bite me! It's kind of why I wish Palworld had just completely thrown up a finger and just said, alright, fine. We won't capture our monsters with spheres, alright? We'll capture them with triangles. Okay, so that got me this. But that does not help me. Chef Julien. Hey, I'm free! I thought I'd never get out. Well, actually, to be honest, I was unconscious the entire time. Let's see. So, once again, the only hallway I haven't gone to is that southern one. But I have no way to get up to it. Oh crap. Well. Let's see. I know there was also that one hallway with the, that one hallway with the spikes I couldn't get through. But I have no idea how to get past it. I heard Fine Bros were trying to make a comeback recently. Which I guess would explain why the controversies come up again. Hang on, stupid thought. I wonder if I can melt those spikes. Yeah, this just gets me up. Which just gets... Okay, so this is done. This route's done. 100% nothing in the top right. Speaking of the N64, Buck Bumble. I know that's not what you're gonna talk about, but I could not resist. Biggity Buck Bumble. Ball with the base. now I know why these bastards are here. Hello. Wait, am I? Yeah, I did imagine that. I believe it. Smash players love remixing the game. Hell, is it better than Rivals of Ether 1? Yeah, because that spike hallway is the only thing I have. Yeah, I didn't think so. Didn't think so. Last thing I can really try is to break him with Lumina, but yeah. I suppose we'll come back later. Because I do know you do get the ability to fly later. Okay, it was worth trying. But now, that puts us back to square one, where we've tried every exit, or every path, and we're missing somehow to get into the room on the other side, as well as opening the main door, which I'm betting is connected to that other room. This is the money. So you might as well get it again. Right. And you watch, it's gonna be something real obvious. Yeah, me too, honestly. Why they made the... I'm gonna actually drop it a little bit. That's a bit low, but it'll do. Yeah, but why they chose a really repetitive track for the maze dungeon? What am I missing? That's what's... Like, I do get why they chose this track. Hit the yellow paint. Ugh. Ugh. I get why they chose the music like this, because it's meant to sound like... to invoke the image of ice in your mind, but... then you need to not make the ice dungeon a feckin' maze. Yeah, move. What bothers me is, or what really confounds me, though, isn't just this other path over here. It's this up here. Like, the main door has the 3 eyes, right? But I've already gotten the 3 eyes. Alright, Jay. You take care. Hopefully we'll get out of here before night's end. There's only 2 ways into that room. One's from this room, and the upstairs, up there. The other is from here, which means it has to be something here. Yeah, I am completely lost here. Alright, you know what? We are going to rest, and I'm gonna go ahead and cheat. I'm sorry, guys, but yeah, the music. And I don't think anyone wants to just be sitting around watching me run in circles in this damn palace. Let's see. Da-da-da. Huh. Okay, so if I'm reading this right, there should be... Okay, no, I gotta have this wrong. Considering the green eye, head to the maze. Defeat the herb plant and drop down the steps. Da, da, da. Okay, it is that stupid. It's me. You just had to melt it first.
Maybe if I insert the red eye, blue eye, and green eye... whatever.
Without much passion. I don't know how I feel about that one. Oh, we got treasure. Tea hanky. Oh, Topo's hanky. A lady's hanky, very fashionable. I'm willing to bet in the original Japanese that's her undies too. But we're allowed to have the guys' undies, but the girls' undies, oh, that's weird. It's just weird that's like, you get Ben's... Either that or that's the joke, to be fair. That would be pretty funny too. Alrighty. Crank the volume back up just because now we're finally gonna get different music. That is gorgeous. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. There we go. I wouldn't have minded if we had this the whole dungeon. Look at this one. Pretty worm. Oh, I don't remember it being here. But as usual with the Crest Guardians, it's not a full-on boss fight, it's just damage them until they show the core. Miss entirely, well done. You know, someone actually pointed something out to me the other day, Batboy, and it's a really good question that you don't think about. Why do we call video game bosses bosses? Like, who is the Frost Dragon in charge of? But it's very clearly a boss, you know what I mean? But who's it a boss of? Oop. That would explain why I don't remember the fight being here. Would you kindly chill? Pun not intended. Time for damage. It is actually a little tense. Don't care. Alright, this is what I remember. Oh. Oh, he gets tuckered out. It's a puzzle boss, guys. Let me guess, same side? Yeah. Oh, you ass. Give me the core. Forgot about the swipe. Look, stay mad that I have 6 limbs, you have 1. None, really. Yeah, I should have known. Okay, that one's just unfair. Shockingly challenging. Oh, you ass. Can't tell. You'd think I'd have remembered that. This is actually a tough enough boss fight. Granted, I'm also scrubbing hard, but... what can I say? Dragons just make the best boss fights. But I got his pattern. Where are you going? Left or right? Left or right? Yeah, he does kind of hit it off. She does kind of hit an optic blast there, doesn't she? That ought to be it. Nope. Yes! I am not losing to any boss in a PS1 game. I refuse. Musashi received the Frost Dragon's core. The Fire Crest has been liberated. Level limit has increased. Max BP is up by 25. Ailments are cured. How refreshing. And the painting is kind enough to return us to the entrance. I still really want to get up there, but I'll get back later.
Well, back to the village.
What I do wish they would do is once you've been to both the graveyard and the ice palace, that you would be able to just walk into... Oh.
I am disappointed in you two. You didn't think that I'd forget that incident, did you?
Please forgive us, sir. We will not disappoint you in the future, Colonel.
Yeah. You saved us from poverty. We won't ever forget that. Even if we wanted to.
Even if you wanted to?
What he means is that even if we were low enough to want to forget, we couldn't. Isn't that right, Ben?
I mean, that's exactly what he said.
Yeah, that's it. I didn't mean that I wanted to forget.
Silence! Presently, Ginger Ale and Bubbles are out searching for Musashi. There's no need to worry about those frivolous sisters. Depending on Topo's situation, we will change our tactics accordingly. Be prepared.
It's your chance to be promoted, sir. I will do my best.
Yeah, me too. We'll show them your power.
What? Shadow? No, John has a hat. Okay, I will be real though. As a kid, that completely floored me. Actually, good observation. Something wrong there? Well, something troublesome occurred, and again, what happened? It's a long story. You can find out more at the village shops. Goodbye. Yeah. Find out more? You didn't even tell me anything yet. I'll go find out more at the shops. To be fair, too, this was early enough in Steve Bloom's career where he wasn't the household name he is now. So you could kind of get away with having a voice like Steve Bloom pull a double agent.
Welcome!
What the hell's going on? Princess Filet came and demanded maintenance fees for the palace. She claimed fees from all the other village shops, too. I can't believe she'd do such a thing. This country used to be such a nice place. I mean... Okay. Look, I ain't gonna say... Don't make me defend taxes, man.
Yeah, what do you want?
$10 for the undies and $2,000 for a woman's hanky. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure that was supposed to be undies. And $4,000 for a big straw? We've run in the shop for many years, but this is the first time the palace demanded money. Makes me feel like closing the shop and moving away. The other shop owners must also be devastated the princess took their profits. I'm just saying, it's weird that we got 2 underwears and a hanky. Like, it just...
Hello.
Hello. The princess took all my profits. I can't believe it. She did it to all the other shops, too. To get revenge, I'll sell filet action figures. Wait, really? Hang on. You lying bitch. We talking about Den of the Drake, Ollie?
What?
What's going on? The princess took all my money. She's been collecting money from all the shops. Can you believe it? Anything else? Like, all jokes aside, the implication is more that she's taking everything, not just a cut. But it's just like, the way that they word it is kind of funny to me, where it's just like, it's a tax. Hey, geezer! Those thieves weren't at their hideout. Sir Musashi, other more important matters doth exist. You mean the princess? Can you read my mind? The princess disappeared. I looked everywhere in the palace, but couldn't findeth her. She doth be fine when we had dinner last night. She seemed to be doing fine when she was in the village, too. The village? You saw with her in the village? The people in the village shops were saying she took all their profits. She said it was to help repair the castle. I didn't see her personally, but I don't think they'd all lie about something like that. We must hurryeth and find the princess. We must prove her innocence. You're right. She wouldn't do such a thing. Then you go check out the castle again, and I'll go look for her in the village and the surrounding areas. I understandeth. Oh, by the way, the gondola hath been repaired. We may now transport goods and passengers to and frometh the palace. Perfect. I'll give it a ride. Taketh care, Musashi. Like I said, I'm not going to come out. I'm, again, not doing politics. But, you know, like, taxes aren't the most unheard of thing. Oh, fuck me.
Ugh. Am I alive? That gondola. Way too fast. Thought I was gonna die. Huh? Steam? What if...
We are not going to go check in on that right now. I am not doing Steamwood again. Yeah, in case it wasn't obvious, Steamwood Part 2. Now harder. Now with tighter time limit, and we barely made the last one. But we also still have the ability to double jump, so, I mean, yeah, take a go with the bad.
Welcome.
So I'm thinking next week, starting next week, I might push my schedule back an hour. Start at 8 and go to 11 instead of 9 to 12. Partially because there are streams I want to watch too. Because people are now starting to stream in that time spot. You know what? Hell with it. We got 15 minutes. That's more than I thought. Let's go look at this. Let's go look at it. It just I don't know. It was just a thought. Although I will say, damn, I was hoping to watch, there is a stream tomorrow I wish I could watch, but she decided to stream on Tuesday. Up we go. Hey, you screaming again. Okay, he's not home.
That's funny. Nobody's home.
Thankfully, we could take the shortcut. Not to get political, but... Phallus. What's up, dude? What's wrong, pal? Oh, it's you. Take this. Handle 0. What the heck is this? I locked her inside Steamwood. Locked who in? The princess. All you can eat's princess. The princess? What's she doing here? She ordered me to bring her here, and when I opened the door, she clobbered me over the head. So I locked her in and removed the handle. And that brat, she made Steamwood go berserk. Oh yeah? I'll take a look. We can't leave Steamwood like this. Oh good, I'd really like to help, but I'll stand back and let you save the day. Got a lot of mouth for someone who's practically unconscious. Leave it to me. Later. Yeah, we doing this again.
Maybe I should use that? No.
Let's try and not cut it right to the edge this time. Oh no, it's different. Yeah, I mean that's a good way to do it.
Phew. Now the Bincho tights can be refueled at Soda Fountain. Looks like something's wrong with Steamwood. Oh, who cares? Now I can go and report what I did to Colonel Capricola. Sorry, gals, but I alone will be promoted for this. Musashi!
Please notice that she now has a tail.
What are you doing here?
What are you talking about? What are you doing here? Hey, I don't remember you having a tail.
Ah! Don't do that! Don't!
Who the heck are you? And how long were you disguised as a princess? You must be one of the stupid thieves, since you were mumbling about Capricola.
Stupid thieves? Well, I guess there's no need to keep it a secret. You're correct. I'm a member of Leader's Force. My name's Topo. I guess you already met Ed and Ben. I don't have time to play with you, but next time, I'll make you whimper like a dog.
Chat,
Hey,
behave.
wait! Just like the other two.
Oh, looks like she forgot something.
Money! Must be the profits from the village shops.
Mine now.
Now everyone will be okay.
Yeah, fix the steam leak. Let's go. Can I double jump? Nope, can't double jump over it. So we can't double jump over this, we can't double jump over that, which means... we gotta pull some chicanery. Oh, crap.
Where's the handle?
We might actually get to see what happens when you fail this time. Look, I'm just saying, people, I've been accused of being a masochist lately for absolutely no reason that I have done nothing to deserve. Topo, you're not helping, sweetheart. 4's missing its handle too. There's handle number 4, but... where the hell is handle number 1? Okay. Not you guys too. Don't betray me like this. I can just hear Math cackling. We got handle number 8. We need handle number 1. Did we miss it on the first floor somehow? And by we, I of course mean I. I don't care. Made it. Handle number 2. Dang, it's damn sure not here. Ground floor somewhere, maybe? There it is. Handle number 1. Alright, let's go. Oh god. Traitors! Traitors, I say! There we go. Alright. We're only, you know, only 10 minutes out.
Weird.
Bro, we are so cooked. Oh, I actually didn't know that. No, I'm thinking of Tango Marine, not Tango Masochism. Hey, at least we know not to sleep this time. And we saved before we came in, so worst case, we just start this next time.
Yes.
This is the one thing I hate the most about this, is that when that elevator goes, you're just screwed. You got nothing. I do really like Gold Fusion, though. Matthew! Don't be making that face. Yeah. Shut up.
Here. Yeah.
Matthew, you're supposed to have my side. Fine. There we go. Also, sadly, I can't correct your blatant slander.
Yes.
Don't skip, let it go. Okay, not bad. That's not bad. That was 6, so we need 7 now. Oh, shit. Now we just take a quick trip on over to 8. Oh, hell. Whew. Alright, 20 seconds. Got it! 10 seconds left.
Finished. Ah, time to relax.
Who the hell are you and who took my Mappy's phone? You absolute goober. Thankfully, that is the last time we ever have to deal with this god-awful place. Thank you very much! How impressive! This is the second time you saved Steamwood, eh? No need to worry about it going berserk anymore. As long as you're here to help. Ha ha ha! You've got to be kidding! Hey, Mayor, why are you here? Something wrong? Forrest told me that she wasn't the real princess. He saw someone else come out after you went into Steamwood. Indeed, that couldn't have been the princess, unless I'm mistaken. You're right, it wasn't the princess. I thought so. Well, I've already told everyone in the village, and any doubts about the princess have been cleared up. I just wanted to make sure. Oh yeah, Mayor, here! Musashi gave the profits to the mayor. What's this? I took it back from the fake princess. I think it's the village shop profits. I'll return this to the original, to the proper owners. Thanks as always for helping us, Musashi. No problem. We're pals, right? He's right, Mayor Govern. There's no need to thank me. Well, Musashi, you can continue looking for the 5 scrolls again. I've complete faith in you. You can do it. So we're going to go back and save again. I'm just glad we don't have to deal with Steamwood again. I hate Steamwood. Hey, perfect timing. So when we start next time, it'll be a fresh new day.
Welcome. Make yourself at...
Well, not really, because I'm probably going to quickly fill up the inventory and whatnot off screen. It's for next time. So, tomorrow we will get back to Breath of Fire 4. As I recall, we had just finished with the Mud Dragon. Yeah, we had just finished with the Mud Dragon. I'm not sure. Anyway, sorry. Yeah. So, thank you everybody for being here. I don't care if you just popped in for 5 seconds. I don't care if you've been here since the start. I don't care if you've been lurking. I'm always grateful for everybody that comes by. Because time is the most valuable resource. It is the one thing that can never be replaced. And you choose to spend that on me. And that's my time now. You can't have it back. One of these days I'm going to come up with an actual outro that doesn't involve me laughing at my own stupid joke. Especially because I do genuinely mean it, you know. Thank you, everybody. See you tomorrow.